What we did in Kumasi Asante Kotoko was not fully understood or appreciated. But let me explain. I think as a national policy, it changes things fundamentally. And he asked what was it? And I said, get the right technical people and make sure they're not coaches. It's got to transcend talent. In Kosovo, we got who I still believe is one of the greatest coaches that Ghana has ever had. That's Middendorf. Yeah. You can't bring Otto and the guys anywhere close to this. And how he transformed it is simple. He went to the schools. He went to the villages. Every day, training from 6 in the morning when he's feeling up. Then that car without road. Where's Ernst? In Britain. He's somewhere. Somebody told him there's a young kid who has extraordinary talent. When he finished this exercise every day before coming for 3 o'clock training, he then identified and said to me, look, there's some kids, Herbert, their talent, you don't have anything like that in Europe. So we then took those children and put them into 2 or 3 Kumasi schools. Paid the school fees, gave the parents treasury bills. That's why the year I was removed from Portugal, the following 2 years, all the players were players from that background. So your academy system is actually ensconced in schools. Park Bessie Fabian was taught coaching by Frank Middleton. I mean, most people understand that. So the coaches then went into the schools to now educate the teachers on the basic rudiments of what coaching is about. Before I left, we were now also getting them to talk about nutrition. Because sports is not only about what you play on the field, how the players, their lifestyles, what they eat, how they eat. And I don't believe in eating foreign diets. I believe that you look at simple and complex carbohydrates that you have here. You know which foods should be releasing sugar during the day, which help with the diuretic process, what you should eat later in the day, what portion of protein leads to muscle growth, how much carbohydrate you need to eat in order to release energy and power onto the field. So if the school teachers also begin to understand the process, then we are building up a series of academies. So I said to the minister, you get the right person or 2. Then you build that into a pyramid. If you build it into a pyramid, you then go Sport Australia or Sports Grants and build centers of excellence. So if it is Ghana, you have a center of excellence outside Accra, one outside Kumasi, one in St. West, one in the north. That center of excellence then will take a child who has a talent to be a handball player, a basketball player, a hockey player, and you're monitoring him through the schools that you know you have this in place. The center of excellence then brings that child through that process. And then you can use him in that process into the national under 17 or if it's younger under 20, under 23. So he listened to me and he said, okay, but how? And I said, you get the one country to begin with. And he'll bring that word. I mentioned Liverpool because not only did he transform football in months, I was sure bring it. First year, Kotoko could not play anymore. So the great team that is in the red that is my blood could not play in a league match. They could not raise 11 players. So take that. And we put a program in place to say sports is big business. The stadiums were empty. Family and boy showed me the figures from Calca. 20 cities, 15 cities, total clean revenue. And then it became clear that what we had to do was to fill the stadiums. And on our peak, we're looking at 40, 50, 60, 70,000 into a 45,000 seater stadium. So therefore, the business of winning off the field, which is what your job is as an administrator, to win off the field, and therefore be able to attract money and capital to whatever the dream, the vision may be. It's a process, which is why I used to talk about a rebuilding process that is a 10-year program and a 5-year program to get once Asante Kotoko back as the semi-final of the Africa Cup. Then you have a program to take you in another direction. It's a vision that not everybody understands.